YouTube viewers, I have not been doing a lot of videos just because orientation did start, and actually yesterday was my first day of school. So as I said, I'll be walking through this with you, walking through my experience with you. Two things, I might talk a little fast because I really have a lot of homework to do, and I don't want to make these videos really long, but I haven't been doing a lot of videos, but I've had a lot of things that I didn't think to go over that people would need to know. So, might be talking a little fast. I might just do 2 videos today. And the lighting is a little horrible because as you can see, I'm in a different background because I'm in my room, because I have a lot of stuff I have a lot of stuff in here. So, first things first, the last thing I talked about was LSAC. All of that is over. You've applied. If you have any more questions on that or you want me to do another video on that, just let me know. I'm just going to move forward to where I am today. So, well, not today. I'm going to backtrack just a little bit because I just finished orientation. So, for orientation and prep, I made sure that I went to the school website that I picked and I bought pretty much all my books. Made sure I had my computer. I configured my laptop to their network, and I went on the website and got a to-do list for law school students. So most schools have a admitted site that you'll need to go on. Go on and look at that to see what you need to do for basically the school that you were admitted to, so that you'll know what to do and be prepared. So I had to read a book. I think I explained that. They gave us a little homework to do, like a case brief, and I'm going to let you know how I case briefed versus how I should have case briefed. I think I have that paper here. So there's a few things that I kind of want to make sure I touch over, and that's preparation to start school. So we went to a few of the events. They were just kind of get to know people events. Make sure you walk around and get to know different people. Because you never know when you'll see, even if, like, I'm part-time, even if they're full-time, make sure you walk around and get to know them. You never know. They work really hard to include the part-time students and make them feel included on the law school as a whole, especially the full-time things that they do, especially during the day. So try to get to know a little more than just your classmates. So organization for starting school. You kind of want to have this down before you start. There will be well, I won't say there will be, but a lot of schools do like a Facebook group for 1Ls. My school did, so we all got to go on Facebook and kind of ask questions, get information. Everybody was really helpful. So it was the administration of the school, and it was also like 2Ls and 3Ls that would answer your questions and help you a lot and stuff like that. So we were able to ask questions, get involved in the Facebook group because it helps. Some people ask questions you didn't think of, and then you be like, oh yeah, did anybody answer that? And, you know, my group was really, really helpful. So I don't know how your school will be, but it helps. Okay, so preparation for school. I will start with not the books and the paper, but just preparing your house, preparing at home. If you stay with your parents, then, you know, they're going to know that you're in law school, blah, blah, blah. But if you stay with like your significant other, like I live with my boyfriend or we live together, whatever you want to say, he kind of was well versed maybe 2 years in advance because he already knew that I wanted to go, I don't know, years in advance. He knew that I wanted to go to law school. But we didn't start talking about how busy I'll be and how much he'll have to take over until just kind of very recently, because you never know what you'll be doing at the time. So, I used to do a lot of the cooking. He would help every now and then, or when I didn't feel like it. But now I don't do any because I don't have time. I used to do all of the laundry unless it needed to be taken to the cleaners, which he would do. And now I don't do any of that. I might do a little on my Saturday morning, but it depends on how much homework I have and how many hours I feel like I'm going to spend on Saturday doing homework. So kind of prep them to let them know, you know, not just tell them what to do, but just talk it out and what's feasible for you, what's feasible for me. For me, I have an awesome boyfriend, so he was okay with taking over literally everything I did, and I literally don't have to do anything except for go to school and work. So, that being said, moving on to other preparation. So, like I said, get all your books. I'm going to show you mine. Also, get a rolling backpack. I'm going to also show you that. My rolling backpack was found off Amazon, and this is it. Oh, there it goes. And so what I did, I went to Amazon, but I have already heard that, what is it called? Kmart and Walmart had, well, not Walmart. I don't think Walmart has rolling backpacks, but Kmart had much cheaper. I'm moving around so I can show you my backpack. Much cheaper backpacks. So you might want to think about checking. Okay, so my backpack, as you can see, it's the rolly kind, and I feel like it's useful because I didn't get a locker, and I do not want to carry my backpack on my back. I do have straps, but I put them in my, I don't know if you can see that, kind of looks weird because of the lighting. I put them in my flap in here. So there's two sides. Oh, Dr. Pepper. It's like the greatest drink ever. So let me take my water out of there. Okay, so what's in the front of my backpack, I'll try to show you. Here's like the front, here's that front flap. And I have, because I'm really picky, I'm a little, you don't have to be like me, I'm a little anal about organization and just keeping my stuff straight, because lots of things go in my mind all the time, and I'm just like everywhere, here and there and everywhere. So I like to find ways to keep myself a little more organized. So I got colored pencils, and the reason why I have colored pencils is because this is a class. This is my legal research and writing class. This is my contracts class. This is my torts class. This is just for corrections on pen or when I do write. So this is a group of stickers that I put on. These are all of my books. Now, keep in mind that I only have 3 classes. So these are all of my books. These are just loose leaf paper that I got from my sister. And the reason why I got them is because I'm anal about that too. So what I do with the stickers is, if this class is torts, okay? So I think I said contracts and torts. Yeah, so the torts class gets a blue sticker on it, on my books, so that I'll know, like when they're sitting on my bookshelf, so that I'll know which book to pull out for which class. And I don't have to think about it or look at the front. Okay, so the for the torts class, I also have a blue binder, or yeah, sort of binder. Now this was like, I also write in blue with a blue pen, so that pen that I showed you was blue, blue ink. It's a blue binder, and I have a blue notebook, but I don't use it because I put that loose leaf paper in here. This binder was like $1.94 at Walmart. Now, there is a binder at Dollar Store, but it doesn't have this pocket, so you would have to hole punch everything. And it's $1, so save yourself $1, I don't know. These were given to me, examples and explanations. People will tell you to buy these because they help you when you do case briefs. So, just an example, this is my red binder for my legal research and writing class that I write with my red pen. And I mark it with a red sticker. So, like I said, I really am picky about organization. And I don't know if you'll be able to see this or not, but I took a picture of my schedule. And my schedule is very organized also because I am a color coder. So here's my schedule. Whoa, that is bright. You can't see that. can't see it. Ugh. Okay, well anyway, I'll just go and show you. So my schedule is on like my whiteboard, which is at my house because we keep a whiteboard, or you know, whiteboard with a cork on it. And this is my schedule. This is color-coded by the classes that I have, what I'll be doing, when I'll be doing it, just until I get my schedule down. So that's how I organize. You don't have to organize like that. I'm a little particular about how I prep for class and how I prep for school. And at least when I have to get my books out, I'll know which one to grab immediately. I won't have to think about it. Like I said, these are just some tips on how to help you prep for class. So this video is getting long. Hope I helped. I will come back with another video on some other things that I've learned so far in class.